Welcome back. This is video number 8 in a series of short videos I'm doing using NFL data. Please watch the earlier videos because that's how the data got prepared. In this video, in video 8, I want to try plotting or creating box plots. Now, several things to keep in mind about a box plot. A box plot shows a distribution. Okay, so in this case, I want to show the distribution of how each team's score differentials. Score differential is nothing but the team score minus how many score points its opponent scored. So if the score differential is positive, that means that the team has won that game. And if it's negative, that means that our team, the team of interest, has lost a game. Since each team plays 16 games, I want to take 16 score differentials and create a box plot. So that's why the box plot shows a distribution. We're going to see how the distributions differentials are spread out. Now let's go to Python and see how to do this. So I've already prepared the data, and this was done back in video number 2 or something. So please watch that if you've not already watched. But I have a data frame, and now to make things faster, I already typed up a little bit of code, but let's execute that. I'm creating two data frames here, two small data frames here. They're not small, each one is of size 256. So in home data frame dot shape, right, it has two columns. Each team is shown, and then I'm showing there that team's score differential for all the home teams. But every team also plays an away. It also in every game there is one away team and one home team. So I also create another data frame using the same data, but this time I calculate its score differential for the away team, which is the inverse of the home advantage score. Now we have to put these two together. So there is a command called pd concat. I have two data frames exactly of the same size. I'm just going to put them one below the other. What are the two data frames? They are home df and away df. Okay, so that's how it works. And if you see the shape of this, there should be 512 rows and 2 columns is what we want. Now we are ready to create a box plot. First we have to store this in a new data frame. Maybe we'll call that data frame game. Let my game differential be in this concatenation of two smaller data frames. What are the columns that I have in game diff? It should be team and score diff. Good. So now since there are 512 values, 32 teams times 16 games as home as well as away, we can try plotting that. We will do sns.boxplot. My x-axis is going, I would like to use team as my x. For y, I want to use the score diff column. That's the box plot we are really creating. Where is the data coming from? It is coming from our data frame. Okay, it's starting to take shape. It's very squished, so let me adjust that. lt.figure. I will make this notebook available in the show notes. It's in GitHub, so you can also, you don't have to remember all these commands. So my figure size is 15 inches by 4. So there. Now, next, we want to do one last thing. If you see the order of these teams, there is no particular order. We want to actually sort it. We want to sort it from the increasing score differential to the least. Let's take a look at how this whole sorting or rearranging the order of teams works. Let's understand the logic step by step. Then I'll go to Jupyter Notebook and show it to you. It looks daunting. A lot of things going on here because it's a chained command. But we are saying that our team order is that we're going to take our data frame. We're going to group it team by team. We're going to take the score differentials for each team. It's a column of numbers. I will calculate the median value for each group, because when you have a bunch of numbers, you have to reduce it to 1. So this is the reducing operation. I'm going to sort, and then I'm going to take the index. Okay. In other words, once again, I will group it team by team. Okay, so that's a column to group by is team. Then I will take the score differential. This is my numeric column of interest on which I have to apply some statistics. I'm going to apply median in this case, the median score of all the 16 score differentials that each team has. Take the median value, which is very close to its mean, but doesn't have to be. And then I will apply, I'm going to sort it by that median because I want highest to lowest. And I will use the index value. I want to just get the team names. Now let's go over to Python and see how this is done. Let's do that. So how to sort it? First, let's take our data frame. And then we can group it by each team. Okay, so we're just going to group it by each team. So just a group by. The column that we want to sort by, the numeric column of interest, is what we call our score differential. Okay, so we take that particular column, and then let's say that we take the median value of this column. Let's see what it looks like there. So now we're getting somewhere, we're getting close to where we want. For each team, there is a median score differential. This is the average number of points, not average, but the median number of points that they win or lose by in each game. But we want to sort these. But I want to sort it. I don't want to sort it from the negative. I want to say that ascending equal to false. By now you have seen me using the same commands over and over. So you can see, yes, New England comes on top and Oakland and Arizona. Okay, good. So we've sorted it. But you see, I just want the team names. This in itself is a small data frame, but the team name here is the index. So I'm going to take the index of that. Good. This is the order in which I want my box plots. So let me store it in a variable. Let's call that, say, team order is equal to that. Now we are done. Let's copy that. Let's paste that. And then we can say, hey, while you're plotting, please also use, there is an order for the x-axis, and that should be, you should use team order. My data is still that. I think that should do it. There. That has created the box plot that we set out to create, sorted in the right order. Thank you for watching.